Alright, it has been a hot second since I played my time at Sandrock, and oh my god, my gecko! I totally forgot what we were doing. The last thing I remember is we found out who our stalker was, and then that's all I remember. Oh my god, I have so many side missions. I need to like read all of these to see what I have to do. So I completed a Mira's quest. Something about perfume or whatever. Come back here.
Thank you. I made some gifts for Heidi and Pablo. We have this little tea party we do from time to time. But I've been wrapped up with work recently and couldn't go. Now I have these gifts though. I'm sure they'll forgive me for it.
Okay. Wait.
By the way, would you like to come along to the tea party tomorrow? It's afternoon tea. So I can just meet you at the saloon tomorrow at 3 p.m.
Sure.
Right, I'll see you then.
Tea party. I have some quests to complete. What up, Banjo? Here's some fish. I grab that crumpled paper.
That ball of paper. Can I have a look?
Why?
I think it might be mine. No, I didn't mean to litter. I'm sorry. I dropped it out of my window in a fit of frustration earlier.
You mean threw it?
Thank you. It suddenly occurred to me that I'd written a particularly beautiful sentence on this piece. I'm sure it seems strange to rifle through trash finding a single sentence. But to a writer, inspiration comes but at a moment's notice. But I couldn't remember what it was I wrote. Let me see. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. No, that's awful. No one would remember that. What was I thinking? The stars glisten with the light of 1,000 lives. A diamond, an oath, a promise. This sentence. What do you think?
It's romantic. You're not my type, sir. But it's really well written.
You're too kind. When I was a child, I thought stars were like diamonds. I wrote as such, and even the teacher thought my similes were beautiful. My classmates, they didn't understand. They didn't like it at all. Perhaps. We were young at the time, after all. But I've always been in a special situation. My mother is an actor in musical theater. Due to this, she was always adorned in fine gems and jewelry. So I had seen many of them from a young age. Since coming to Sandrock, I've almost spent all of my savings. As a writer, I don't have much of an income before each release. So, in order to stay here and write my books, I need an income to supplement my daily expenses, and I can't just ask my family for more money. So, my wondrous, amazing, kind builder,
I'm not giving you money.
I have a request. For the sake of helping those in dire straits, eating nothing but the specials at the Blue Moon, could I ask you for a discount next time I need your services?
The guild won't allow it.
Looks like you're a bit of a stickler for the rules, huh? Don't worry, I was joking with you.
Creeping behind there.
I'm not quite at that level yet, thankfully. I'll pay you whatever you need. Well, today has been enlightening. Thank you so much for your inspiration, and also for keeping me company. But I really have to run. These articles don't write themselves, you know.
Mission complete. Where's my horse? Oh. Stop.
All right. This looks great. You're legit, builder. And you're gonna love what we do at the Sandrunner Extravo Plaza. I guarantee it. I'll be in my museum devising plans. I'll make sure this is the best dang attraction this town has ever seen. Check your mailbox. I don't want you missing the opening ceremony.
Okay. sand running. Interesting. Tea party, wait for tomorrow. Sandapalooza, wait for a letter. Have your tea, whatchamacallit.
Thank goodness it's here. Let's see the result. The taste is wonderful. I feel brain caffeinated, concentration maxed out, work engaged.
Okay.
Now, where was I? Satellite analysis. It's like calculating elliptical movements using integrals. Cancel out this, introduce auxiliary variables, then plug it into this formula. So the integral constant here is also the time where it passes peristron. The vector expression of the spacecraft is the same as the elliptical trajectory. That is to say... you must be fascinated too. How selfish of me to keep all this beautiful science to myself.
I
Come,
just
take a
want to
look.
see you. I kind of have to go. No, just keep talking about your work.
Well, to learn about artificial satellites, we need to start from the beginning. Satellites, nature's companion. Many think that a satellite is simply something revolving around another. But is a planet a satellite? But then would a binary system be a
be.
satellite? Well, it is still an important question. But then there are meteorites, moons, asteroids, even old world space trash. Space trash. Fascinating, truly. Sorry. My mind is wandering. So many thoughts, ideas, hypotheses. If you don't mind, I'll tell you about it another time.
Okay.
I can't seem to find my journal. Forget it. I'll start another one. But my research, the acceleration caused by solar wind, surface to mass ratio.
He's absorbed in his work. I should leave. Oh, I should help him find his journal? Is it upstairs? Sure. How's this? It's a little spacesuit. His grandpa with 2 students. "80 years of teach." All those words. Wait, were those his parents? When they were younger? Looks like it. Check. Give him back his journal. Where are you? Here you go.
My journal! Where did you find it?
In your bed?
So much of my research is now returned. Thank you. I highly appreciate it.
You are welcome. I'll fix something. Is it for an air trolley or something? Oh, that's cute. Someone getting married or what? Are they having a baby shower? Oh, this is for them. It's gotta
Wow.
be. Oh, that's so cute. Watch it breaks. That'd be terrible. Oh, that's creepy.
Haha.
Yeah, it was for them. Two people in love, they can move the sky.
Thank you.
They're still up there.
See ya. See ya.
Oh! Did you guys see that? They fell from the sky! Today is the tea party. Cut down my caffeine intake. He went to Fang's clinic because his resting heartbeat was 140. Jesus. I forgot about the tea party. It was at 3. I'm like 2 hours late. Okay.
Sorry
it's
I'm
fine.
late.
Yeah. I'm late too.
You're fine. We just got here a little early.
Ooh, what have we here?
Are those
Brought our
burritos?
fine associate to the tea party, have you? Meeting the friend group already? Things must be getting pretty serious.
It depends on Amira.
If I only had half of your wit, Pablo.
As do I. Were it so, you'd still have the second sharpest tongue in Sandrock.
And why the 3rd degree, Pablo? Sounds like someone's jealous.
Couldn't tell you. I've never had to be jealous.
I'm sorry. I've been so preoccupied with work lately. It's been so long since I've been able to come.
Well, while we're doing confessions, you've been away for so long I was forced to open up auditions for your replacement. But you know, when certain entrepreneurial gentlewomen hear they have to spend a little on the premium tea and dessert, they back down. It seems not many in this town are interested in refining their palate. So you're safe. For now.
I see. I suspected your response to my absence would be less than charitable. As such, I've brought a present for each of you, as an apology.
Aha! Her tact is surpassed only by her beauty. Very well, Miss Amira. The club curator recognizes your gifts. All is forgiven.
Seconded. And
Good talk.
wow, this gift box is just stunning, Amira. Wait, there's more inside?
It's a small teacup, handmade as you might expect. Look, I engraved your names on them too. The builder helped me create the fragrant satchels, so you'll always be able to enjoy a pleasant aroma that should pair nicely with any tea leaf.
Very personal. I approve. You must join us for tea. If not only for your charm, because I've grown weary of these two beauties. Give me something new to look at.
Right back at you, sunshine.
He's being so rude to them.
Yes, do please join us more often. I feel like you'd be a suitable member for our tea party. Pablo, as he mentioned, is the leader. Heidi and I are his knights. And together we call ourselves
The
Fleeting
Youth
Tea
Tea
Society.
Society.
Fleeting, as in swift. We are all that remains of the vibrant artistic Sandrock scene that once was. So it goes without saying we're always on the lookout for new members. So
Sure.
charmingly positive. But we already have the nice one. That role is fulfilled by none other than our alliterative architect, Miss Heidi. Never mind that. We'll play it by ear. Good find, Miss Amira.
Why, Pablo? Can it be? Are you starting to trust my judgment?
There's nothing in the rule book that says we can't have two nice ones.
Typical nice one response. Very well then. Let the induction ceremony begin.
Great. Well, today's on me then. I've always wanted to celebrate a new member.
Heidi, you can't keep doing this.
Come on, Ami. Who are we to turn down our big fancy architect's kind offer? Quickly now. A toast before she changes her mind.
Toast what? This is tea, not yak mill milk. All right. Well, to our success.
You can toast with tea.
Success. Come now, that's a given. Let's toast to something better.
As our newest member, why don't you make a toast?
To gossiping about everyone else in town.
You're going to fit like a glove.
You're just going to leave it there?
Surely your story isn't over.
When it comes to my own tea, I prefer sipping to spilling.
Oh, come on now. Just a hint.
What happens in Walnut Grove stays in Walnut Grove, my darlings.
What? She didn't.
She did.
She wouldn't.
She would.
Goodness.
I thought she was a nun.
She was.
They're actually doing really well. They have their own company and everything. It's called A&G.
Boring. Not juicy enough. Next, Amira. Whatever happened to that one guy who liked you, waited outside your shop for a while?
Which one?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, the ugly one.
Which one?
Which one indeed?
It's lovely to have new members. Till next time.
Bye, everyone. I really have to get back to work, though.
That was funny.
That was lovely. And I think our gifts were a hit.
Maybe next time it could be the two of us.
I certainly wouldn't be opposed.
Oh!
In any case, I do hope you'll stop by again. Take this with you, and welcome once again to the Fleeting Youth Tea Society.
You have a... Oh, I couldn't read it. Something about a close friend. What the fuck? Oh, Lord.
Howdy.
It's Sexy Daddy!
Come back here, you dirty varmint!
Oh, shit. He's riding a ram? How you doing? We locked eyes! Come back here, you dirty varmint.
Oh.
I should check on the water tower. Oh, that got destroyed.
Burgess, are you all right? What happened?
Logan! He came out of nowhere. I couldn't stop him.
What would you have done?
It's okay, as long as no one's hurt. Well?
Damn.
The coward escaped.
He's gone too far this time.
I'm afraid you're right, Sheriff. I think we need to face the truth. Logan is no longer the person we knew. He and his gang need to be brought in. For too long, we have allowed him to do whatever he liked because we respected his paw. But after the temple incident, the hijacked train, now with this water tower, it's just the last straw.
What's wrong with that boy?
What's wrong with him?
Old man Howlett would have been so sad to see his boy acting such a fool.
We showed those gigglers that Sandrock ain't nothing to mess with. What's a couple of podunk, two-bit crooks to brave folk like us? I say, we get a posse together and make Logan pay for what he's done.
Say no more, Minister. Civil Corps with me. Let's see if we can't track down that ne'er-do-well before the trail goes cold.
Here now, as senior officer and guy who's been here in this town way longer than your Mr. Macho Protein huffing behind, I give the orders round here. But, yeah, unsure? Do what Penn said. Let's ride.
Now, we need to get ourselves a new water tower in a hurry. Without it, our town can't easily access water from the oasis. The only solace I can find in all this mess is that at the very least, the water tower was almost empty. Our next shipment of water ought to arrive soon. But before that, where is that Commerce Commissioner?
Right behind you, Minister.
Yes. Yen, I need your guild to help our town rebuild this water tower before the next water shipment. I trust y'all can handle it?
Is the sun hot? Does sand sting? Of course we can handle it.
No.
We'll also make the new water tower absolutely, positively Logan-proof. There's just one minor thing. The inconvenient matter of the bill. Of course. I'll just put it on the tab. I'll have my builders working on it by tomorrow. Hear that, builders? Oh, drat. Where did the other one go? Go find that slacker coworker of yours and tell her to expect the job to begin first thing in the morning. Pronto.
All right, folks, let's move along then. Nothing more to see here. Let's just trust in our Civil Corps that there will be no more of these incidents.
Indeed, y'all. Rest assured that everything is going to turn out all right in the end.
I don't know. Someone's lying. Well, it feels like a few people are lying, to be honest. Where's my horse? What is she doing at Mira's? Oh, she's not at Mira's. What are they talking about?
I'm telling you, Logan's innocent.
What?
What?
I know Logan. We practically grew up together. He was always the goody two-shoes. I just can't accept that he would do something like this.
Elsie, everyone saw him bomb the temple. And then the water tower, and then there's all the other stuff. I mean...
I just want to be sure. Please?
Alright, what can I help you with?
See, I don't think he did this without reason. I want to take a look at his house, which is right here, and do some hands-on investigating. For the truth.
Oh.
What do you need me for?
His house is still here?
Because?
Because you're smarter than me, okay?
Don't sell yourself short, Elsie.
Oh, don't try to be nice, Mian. I'm dumber than a box of rocks. We all know it. The only way we're gonna learn all the facts is if I can get your help.
I do want to help, but I don't think we can just walk in.
So we're in agreement then. Hey, keep it down.
You're breaking
Trying to get
in.
us in trouble? Oh, shoot.
Uh-oh.
Move along. You didn't see nothing.
I didn't see nothing bad. What are you two doing?
I guess we're breaking into Logan's house to look for clues as to why he went off the deep end and blew up the temple.
And we're gonna prove Logan's innocent too.
Yeah, sure. Hey, why don't you join us, Elsie? I think we could use one more member of the team who's,
cool, calm, and collected?
Oh yeah, cool, calm, collected. Just like me. All right, you made your point. You're in. But I better not hear about you squealing, especially not to my pa.
Well, then, shall we? The sooner we get through this, the sooner I can fix that window.
Bunker in, you two. Spread out and look for clues.
Aren't you gonna do anything?
I already came in here a while back. I didn't find nothing. That's where y'all and them higher education brains of y'all's come in.
Alright. Let's look around then.
Was that nice? What's this?
Hey, what's this?
Oh yeah, I've seen everything over there. Bunch of lame junk.
No, Elsie, this is a clue.
Huh? No way.
Yes way. Take a look.
Who's that pretty lady? Become a detective. What? Interact with clues to enter the investigation interface. Find the highlighted item. View all the details by rotating. Okay. Wait, so... what am I supposed to... Beautiful and kind-looking bride. This should be Logan's mom? Oh, she does have... Or he has his hair. Who's this, though? Wait. Could this be Logan's paw? According to the time of the photo, he should be Owen's paw. Oh. Looks like Owen when he was a kid. Okay. What is this? The initials of the betrothed and the year of their marriage. H&C 71.
Gosh, I hardly recognize anybody in this photo. Is that Logan's pa? And that's probably his ma. How come I've never heard anything about her?
Sorry to interrupt, but how does this prove Logan's innocent?
Everything we find here is a piece of the puzzle. Every object tells a small part of a bigger story. Also, Logan is not innocent. I would really give that one a rest. However, learning the motives of everyone involved brings us closer to the truth. And there's one person in this photo who will be able to tell us all about what happened at this wedding.
Owen.
Exactly. Owen is here in the background of this photo. He was there. He must know more about Logan's past. Her first clue.
This photo is so old, I ain't even born yet. Hardly recognize anyone on here.
Well, I've brought my camera. Why don't I start taking photos of anything we find that's interesting? I can mail copies to you guys, then later we can ask people in town about what we find.
But, try to be subtle. We're not supposed to be in here. Alright, let's spread out and keep looking.
She's just leaving? Check around Logan's? Wait, so I'm just gonna look around by myself? Medical books on infectious diseases, Logan's notes decorating the margins. Prescription from Dr. Fang. Jagged notes, medical details. What is this? Full of unintelligible words? I can open it. Scroll down with an address, the word Dr. Alan Carter. Why?
Howlett? Who could that be?
A wolf owl bird? Logan's paw?
Precisely, no doubt. The builder deduced this from the torn photograph and the initials H and C. H for Howlett.
Or someone just asked pretty much anybody in town. Everybody knows Logan's pa's name. I thought y'all were just playing around.
Yes, of course. Anyway, why is Logan interested in medicine? Somehow I don't see him as the type to shift from monster hunter to doctor. Why did he need to consult a doctor anyway? Well, despite the indecipherable handwriting, I can decipher that Dr. Fang probably wrote this prescription. Let's ask him about it later.
Okay. Aw, that's cute. Look at all of them. Two young men with silver blue hair, probably Logan and his partner Haru. Wait, I wasn't done. Drawing show two holding a little girl carrying a teddy bear, probably Jasmine.
Oh, what a lovely picture. Looks like it was drawn by Jasmine.
Okay, now y'all are playing around. What's a kid's drawing got to do with any of this?
Well, obviously, it shows us that,
Jasmine was in a gang.
I think so as well. If Jasmine was friends with Haru and Logan, I mean, they can't be that bad, right?
When you like somebody and they do something to hurt you, that makes you double mad. That's why everyone wants to bring Logan in.
I think you're right, Elsie. Can you go talk to Jasmine later? Maybe she knows something we've overlooked.
Okay. Ooh, what's this? Haru's custom creations? Perfume skin cream. Okay. Daily necessities. Bottles of plants.
Hey, I know some of this stuff. Isn't this RVO's 100% organic sandrock skin cream? And is this a recipe on how to make it?
You use beauty products?
Yeah, so?
I just always thought... Never mind.
Anyway, the products here are all unique to RVO's store. I kinda wanted to make some for myself, but he said they were all trade secrets. You're telling me Logan came up with the recipes?
Course not. Logan wouldn't concern himself with such meaningless pursuits. The nerd you seek goes by the name of...
I don't remember who Cooper Jensen is.
You got it. But, wait, why is this important again?
It means RVO got these recipes from Haru, which means RVO might know something. The more we learn, the more tangled things become. Logan and his friends seem to be talented people, and now they're putting those talents to use in the wrong place. Let's ask RVO what he knows. I don't think he'll be able to claim these as trade secrets anymore.
Oh, look at this. Black powder. A little pungent. A fuse? Oh, they're making bombs? Wait, was this recent?
These small bombs are meticulously crafted. The fact that they're made from everyday objects show that whoever made them had a good understanding of chemistry.
Key!
Gosh, the
Or
standard of
chi.
villainy really is pretty high around these parts, huh? Based on what I've heard about Logan, something like this is too sophisticated for him to have crafted himself. He must have someone really clever working for him, or backing him. Who's someone in Sandrock who does a lot of fighting? Someone who might know who's been setting Logan up with these improvised bombs.
A lot of fighting.
Bingo! Penn's seen his share of fights. I'm sure he'll know where Logan's been getting his bombs from.
Maybe Penn is like undercover for Logan? Maybe? What is this? Logan apparently did have a plan to rescue his father. Moshi, no plan would have ever prepared him for what was going to happen to all of us. Oh, look, there's like paintbrushes and stuff. The saloon is circled in green. The temple is marked as a point of interest. It's over here. It's marked with key points, looks like somewhere in the village next door.
This is an action plan for the bombing of the temple! Wow, I feel we found a key clue.
This is all a bunch of malarkey. Logan would never come up with no plan. And certainly not a plan with no revisions. He just does whatever his heart tells him.
Elsie, you're a genius!
Huh? I am?
This map gives us a clue about Logan's...
impulsiveness.
Exactly! I can see it now. It's the wee hours of the morning. Haru, Logan's right-hand man, is scribbling madly on this map, begging Logan to see reason. No, Haru, I'm a mean bandit guy and I do whatever I want. Logan snatches Haru's plans right out of his hands, crumples them up and throws them onto the floor. We're bombing the temple and that's that.
Hey, wait a sec. You just made all that stuff up. That'll prove a dadgum thing.
Yes, everything I just said was pure conjecture. I suppose I could be wrong about everything. I guess they could have crumpled up that map for any number of reasons. This does give me another idea, though. Logan's attitude towards the church. I think it would be worthwhile to ask some of the pastors what their view on all this is.
I don't want to talk to Miguel. He's annoying. Look at these weapons. Each weapon seems to have seen its fair share of action. Helmet. There's bloodstains on it. Oh, I can't highlight the hammer. The sword. Their boots. More bloodstains. What is this supposed to be? A space where something is missing.
This must be Logan's pause equipment. And Logan probably took the missing dagger. That's the only explanation that makes sense. What do you think? Well, you know, elementary and all that. I'm sure you figured that one out already, too. But thanks anyway.
Hate to get in the way of y'all's mutual backpatting, but Logan and his father were monster hunters. Of course they had fighting gear.
Monster hunters who had their weapons forged by Hugo. Look at that insignia. I'll get you a picture of the equipment later. Can you go and show it to Hugo? Maybe he can tell us more about the father-son pair. Well, we searched everywhere, dusted every corner, and looked in every nook and cranny.
And we came up with diddly squat.
No, we didn't.
It's a bunch of chicken scratch. Oh, phooey. Had me going there for a second.
Well, who knows? This could be exactly the break in the case we were looking for. The bombs, the medicine, Haru and Logan's past. It's all connected somehow. I just can't figure it out yet.
what's your take on all this?
There's something more to discover.
I don't know, partner. I think I need to take a breather. We've been doing this investigating thing forever. Let's give Mion some time to ponder on these here photographs. And perhaps we might reconvene at a later date.
Oh, okay.
Thanks again for believing in me. Sorry I made you guys do all this. I still think Logan's a good guy, though.
I hope you're right, Elsie. I know your heart is in the right place. And hey, don't talk like it's over. Maybe there really is something more we can do. All right, gang. Check your mailboxes for updates. Let's all head home.
Okay. Leave Logan's house. This is getting interesting. Where are they going, though? Oh, right. We can't leave out the front door. I forgot.
That was exhilarating. I never thought I'd...
Hey guys, hanging out in front of Logan's old house, I see.
Quick, say something smooth.
Say the word and I'll take him out.
We were just fixing this window.
Oh yeah, you gotta do that. That's just one of the many things I admire about you guys. Always a keen eye for what needs to be done around here. Well, see ya.
Whew, that was a close one. Nice work. All right, let's split up, gang. I'll provide updates for everyone via the mail. Check your mailboxes.
Smooth. Oh, she fixed it. Oh, we can't go in anymore.
Oh, there. Howdy! Did you get Mion's letter? Never mind, it's a bit of a chore. Here, check out these puppies. All the photos from yesterday.
We're just saying hello.
I'd probably steer clear of that mailbox of yours for today, but
Howdy.
even if you didn't and someone did write you a letter telling you to hold up on the investigation, you'd ignore it, wouldn't ya? 'Cause we made a promise to get to the bottom of all this, didn't we? Your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to take these here photographs to the folk we talked about yesterday and find out what all they know. I'd take care of it myself, but to be honest, I can't rightly stand listening to half the folk around here for more than about a minute and a half. So the responsibility therefore lands squarely on you and your lonesome. With all this here evidence and whatnot, everybody'll have no choice but to spill the beans about what they know. At least, I assume that's how it works. So, you ready?
Sure.
Yeehaw! Knew I could count on you. Once we clear Logan's name, we'll be heroes. Maybe they'll hold a parade for us. But let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. I gotta get back to the ranch before my pa notices there ain't nobody keeping the yak mail company. Let's meet up at the Blue Moon once you've got the scoop.
Hello there! What stroke of luck has brought you my way?
Oh. Show him photo, the rest of it. Did you see Logan the night of the temple? Show him photo.
Oh boy. It seems my secret supplier has been revealed. Yes. I told Mian that those recipes were company secrets, which was true. Only Haru and myself are privy to such knowledge. What? I was the only one left around here who knew how to make that stuff. I'm supposed to just give away my recipes like that? Come now. I've got to pay the bills too, you know? It's really so unpleasant what happened with Haru. Not only because I consider him a friend of mine, but also because of that great mind of his. He was always coming up with inventions and such. We had a really good deal. All the products he showed me how to make, I put up in my shop and we split the earnings. 50-50. I've even put aside what he'd be making. You know, if he ever comes back. Whatever would a bright and unassuming fellow be doing with a barbarian like Logan anyway? I say there must be blackmail involved. Haru would never turn against us on a dime like this. Well, friend, now that you know how to make the stuff, care to not spread it around too much? Hello there! What stroke of luck has brought you my way?
Oh, I have to ask him the other thing too.
That night? When Logan attacked the temple? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. I was just at home going through my inventory. I found out about all the commotion later, just like everyone else. I think it's great that you're looking into things. Haru can't be the villain they're making him out to be. He just can't be. I wish you luck in your investigations. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Why? Why do they have ducks on them?